Hello, and today we are going, I am going to make a review on drumroll Conjuring 2. It's a mighty Conjuring 2. Now, Conjuring 2, I saw it, uh, I saw it about a month ago, and I only realized now I could make a video on it. So I am going to talk about it. It's, I mean, it's alright in the general basis because you start out with that little scene in what was it called, the Abernanthy, or what was it called, Amityville. Yeah, you start out with that thing, and there's the nun and the vision and the lights and this is spoiler. This is not no spoiler free, by the way. Watch this and you will get spoiled like out of your mind, Jimmy. Out of your mind. Out of your mind. Right. So it's great because like one of the things I love about it is because the suspense it gives you. Like there's so many times like where you'd expect a jump scare, but it doesn't give you one, and you just expect like, oh damn, but you don't get a jump scare. So like you're like on your seat like ready, and then you just slowly go back down when it doesn't happen, and like when all the crosses on the wall were turning around. Again, reminder, this is this has spoilers. Spoiler alert. Okay, Jimmy? Right? This is a great movie. Do not watch this if you haven't seen it. I mean it. Right? It's it's good because oh yeah, that scene with the upside down crosses. As they go upside down, I feel like at the very end there's gonna be a jump scare, but then like, oh no, the game never has any jump scares. And then it happens. The game surprises me. I've been saying game this entire time, haven't I? Mm-hmm. Film, movie, thing surprises me. And I'm impressed because it plays with your emotions, and it's also the like I gotta ask though, like why did they bring so many characters into it? Like the old man was great, but then when you figure out it was all just the nun, it's kind of disappointing. And then why bring the crooked man into it? Like, what's the crooked man if he's in there? Like, is the crooked man just the old man disguising himself, or what? You know, and the way it like goes from happy America 70s, right? So you're making me Google this. Alright, Google, hello. It's nice to meet you. So, Conjuring 2 time period. Pretty sure it was in the 50s or the 70s. I was like, no, it was a TV. It was a TV. Time period. What's IMDb? Oh, by the way, this is a Destiny t-shirt. I actually don't play Destiny. This was bought for me by my step. It bought me by a friend, and I don't know why. He also bought me the Destiny sort of picture thing. I haven't put it up on my wall, and I only wear this because it's more comfortable than most. Oh my. Okay, yawning. So, our mystery, blah blah. Yeah, the late 70s. So, yeah, it's great to transpire. It's great to change from the great, happy, colorful late 70s of America and then go to the old, dark, and sad council houses of late 70s Britain, England. It's great because people always say the 70s and the 80s, right up to the 90s, right from the 50s to the 90s were great. You know, you're celebrating after the war, it's great. And then you realize, like, it was great in America, and not everywhere was great. Um, yeah, what else? Oh, it's so good when you see, what's her name? Is it Lorraine? No. The daughter, the younger daughter, what's her name? You know, this is why we have Google, and why we don't use Internet Explorer. Or Yahoo or Bing. Who uses those? Google is top of the line, and that's, just give up if you're trying to make a browser. Yeah, there's Peggy is the woman, the mother. Oh, Lorraine is Ed's wife. What's her name? Details? I don't know about cast. It will probably be there. Why is one of the pictures of one of the actors black and white? I didn't even see that guy in the movie. Simon McBurney. I didn't even see him. Another one is in black and white. Which one of these? So this is Bob Dylan for a minute. I was like, what? The great Bob Dylan? What? Why is there only two female kids? There's only one. Oh, why did I click on it? Shit. Janet. That was her name. Yeah, so Janet. It's so cool to see just a normal sweet little girl's voice, and then you fucking see this weird like you see this, an old man's raspy and old and grumpy voice coming out of a little girl's mouth, and it's fucking creepy. And it's also so cool though. Um, what else is there that I love about this movie? Well, for one, it is scary, but it's not. it's not like as scary as I expected. I mean, I haven't watched a horror movie in a while, but when I used to watch horror movies, I used to stay up all night about thinking about them. But this one, I didn't. No, no, this one. But I just don't think I'm being a douchebag with my hair. It's just because I do this a lot because I look terrible when I just leave it. Like this is what I look like when I just leave my hair alone. If I don't do this, I don't look terrible. I look half terrible. I'm not terrible. Um, yeah. So, oh, by the way, excuse the bad quality. I am just a beginner in YouTube. You know, as they say, no one starts off being in YouTube unless you're Dwayne Johnson. Unless you're Dwayne Johnson. You know, you don't have all the equipment when you start YouTube. Unless you're Dwayne Johnson. Oh, crap. I bet everyone who watches this video right now is yawning. uh, um, I'm thinking about all stuff I love. It wasn't as it wasn't as scary as Conjuring 2. Or sorry, it wasn't as scary as Conjuring 1. Because in Conjuring 1, like, I had nightmares about that crap. I had nightmares about that clown. I think there was a clown. Or just a big fat woman. I don't remember. I had nightmares about that girl who was hanging. The weird shit. Um, but yeah, and then that just didn't give me that kind of fear. Like while I'm watching the movie, it gives you suspense, as I said, but nothing like Conjuring 1. It didn't live up to the first. It didn't live up to the first movie, but it was good in its own right. Like it was great in its own right. It's just it didn't live up to well, the first movie was like because the first movie was more about fear and like trying to scare you, and then the second one was wow, like you actually love the characters sometimes. Um. Oh, okay, I think that's it. I think that's all the stuff I wanted to touch on in this video. Um. How about if we get 100 likes in this video, okay, I'll do a review on Unity. Okay, I know Unity, everyone thinks it's terrible, but honestly, just you might change your mind when you watch my review. So, or maybe you won't. Maybe I'll tell you it's terrible. Cause yeah, I could. But yeah. I was gonna rate this. I probably rate it maybe a 7 out of 10. I would recommend. You see, not a must see, just a recommendation. I would recommend, and not one of my favorite movies of all time, but a good movie, but not one of my favorites. Uh, yeah, that's it. So I am a fluffy leprechaun, and I will see you in the next. No, I'm not Markiplier. I'm sorry. I'm not Markiplier. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you, I'm not Markiplier. Like, I'm sorry. Just FYI, I am not Markiplier. Just if you didn't notice. Um, I still haven't gotten an intro. Just I'm just gonna end it with like that like button if you like the because if you don't like the video and you like that like button, I will throw it in your face. No, I won't. I'll take it. I'll throw a dislike button at your face. I will dislike all your videos if you like my video and you didn't like it. So only like my video if you liked it. Alright, Jim. Anyway. um yeah, so subscribe if you like my channel. I'm like something like 29 subscribers. About almost all of them are people from my school. I think like one guy with an M in his name is like, no, that's Metal Gear Solid. Never mind. That's Metal Gear Sonic. Metal Gear Sonic. You know, man. Look at how many chins I have. I can have infinite chins, you know. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of this video. I will see you in the next one if I make the next one. If we get 100 likes in this video, you know. Okay, no, we're not gonna get 100 likes. How about 50? No, how about 20 likes? I'll make a new video on AC. And then, actually, no. Comment down if you want AC or Civil War, because we can have reviews on those. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, and have a good time. If it's your birthday today, why do so many people say that on the channel? It's like, okay, so many people is into. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If it's Christmas, okay, if it's a great day for you, happy day for you. If you're having a good time in your day today, it's great for you. If you're Barack Obama, fucking stay president, you know, stay the president. If you're Bernie Sanders, how could you fail? No, if you're Bernie Sanders, then I love you, boy. But no, Bernie Sanders will not watch this. Just search this up. I want to see a new review on fucking Conjuring 2, boy.